4-2.
Yeah, he's got silky skills and fast hands, and out the southpaw stance, boxing well at the start of this round.
He's just tagged by that left hand there. But Corrales could become frustrated by the chase here, and I wonder if he might just make mistakes if he does become too frustrated. Loads and loads of lateral movement from Joel Casamayor.
We'll have to just clip in Casamayor on the top of the head there from Corrales.
Corrales is quite a good fighter on the inside as well for such a tall man. He's got a very, very hurtful uppercut. So Casamayor will look to keep this on the outside, I think, even though he's got a reach disadvantage. Raiding tactics he's looking for here. Cut's quite a nasty one he's got, Corrales, by the left eye.
Yep, in a bad place as well. There's better boxing in this round from Casamayor, who's using his footwork but also landing punches.
He's making Corrales miss a lot too, trying to bamboozle him. Corrales has to stay patient. I don't think you're ever going to see Casamayor in a toe-to-toe tear-up, are you?
No, that's not his style.
Ooh, and there's the bad blood between them again at the end of the round.
What you gotta think about is this: relaxing good, but you're not letting your hands go. You're looking for one little shot for him. You got to use that stick, okay? You got to use the jab and use the stick. While you utilize the jab, turn the hook off of the jab.
Good advice, Glenn. Use the jab more. Don't be looking for the big shots all the time.
Yeah, I think that is good advice. I think he's got to try and do that. He's got to get him into range without trying to load up, and that's where he's going wrong. Because there's the clash of heads, and I think that's been deemed an accidental butt.
Which means that if the fight gets stopped before 4 completed rounds, we will have a no contest effectively here. Otherwise, beyond that point, they go to the scorecards. Don't think it's going to be an issue at the moment anyway. Third round, white trunks. Joel Casamayor, a man who defected from Cuba and who only 3 weeks ago, in front of about 5,000 people, so I'm told, was baptized. He's become a born-again Christian. Really feels that tonight will be a big night for him, and he's got him with a left hand. He said he'd be the puncher, and he's got Corrales down.
5,
wow.
6, 7, 8. Come to me.
Bad moment for Corrales, who looks embarrassed about it. Really good shot from Casamayor. They'll have to watch the heads.
Well, it's that southpaw left that's giving all the problems, and I think the heads have clashed again.
Yeah, I think it's happened a couple of times already.
1 point over here.
And a deduction here for Casamayor.
Yeah. Look at this.
2-3 with the head.
Play Olympia. Okay, let's go.
Dramatic stuff here in the third round. Corrales on the floor. Casamayor point deduction.
Well, that really levels them up, doesn't it, this far in the round?
If it goes the distance, that is. He knows now, Corrales, that if he makes a mistake, Casamayor, technician or no, has a bit of a dig too. I think Casamayor fancied he might finish the job right there and then. He was charging in uncharacteristically. That's how the head clashes came about. Now we're back to the old tactics. The speed of Casamayor and these little left hands looking to just pickpocket points all the time. Ripping in body shots. He's outboxing him at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. It's good work, and he's also bringing him on to that left hand. That's the danger. That's what put Corrales down, and that's what Casamayor is looking for. Just to frustrate Corrales and let him walk onto that left.
Before this fight, they always have a poll of the boxing media, and nearly all of them, or a large proportion, went for Corrales. So do the Vegas bookies. At the moment, it's Casamayor who's made the better start. And good shots again, twice with the left hand. He's enjoying this. I think he sees this as a bit of a resurrection night, Casamayor. He didn't think that Freitas beat him fair and square. Frankly, we did.
Well, he's got things to prove, hasn't he, Casamayor? And he's looking very good at this point. Will Corrales get there with his big shots?
Of course, against Freitas, there was that knockdown that shouldn't have counted, wasn't there, against Casamayor in the fight? And he got a point deducted in that one, too, for a foul.
Through again with that left.
Which is the key punch in the fight so far.
You're finding yourself. Like I said before, you're waiting. Don't play and try to play games with it. Now, we got to move the opposite way. Move away from the left hand now, okay? In other words, I want you to move back to the left over here, okay? But at the same time, you got to turn the hook in the right hand out. Bring the right hand back up. You're dropping the right hand.
That was almost intentional.
Well, there's the left hand that puts him down, just clipped him on the chin. He was more embarrassed than badly hurt, but he's just proven he can get through with that shot, and he did a few times in that round. And he'll get the confidence there, thinking he can hurt Corrales. And he may be the puncher in this one.
Role reversal, as we saw rather with De La Hoya and Mosley recently.
Let's go, seconds out.
That's what the point was for, holding on the back of the head and hitting.
Fourth round. I think he was very free with the use of the head after that point in the round as well, wasn't he? Which the referee didn't like too. Oh, there's another left, and Corrales down again. Cracking shot from Casamayor, who's as good as his word here. This doesn't look good for Corrales here.
Come on, mate.
He just can't get out of the way of that left hand. He's so upright. He's walking onto it.
He's bemused. He knows too much for him, Casamayor. That's the way it looks. Uppercut got home as well. Doesn't seem to know quite where he is at the moment, Corrales. There was a kind of silly grin on his face. His legs don't look steady. In fact, they've gone for the moment.
The chin is in the air as well, Ian, which doesn't bode well for Corrales. Can Casamayor land the left again?
Doesn't know where these shots are coming from. Could be taken out in this round, Corrales, if he's not careful here. Chin hanging out to dry, and this time he comes back with the right hand and puts Casamayor down. What do you know about this? Oh, we've got something here.
Well, the crowd on their feet. They're enjoying this one.
He looked ready to go, Corrales, and then came back with that shot.
Casamayor is still hurt. He's trying to clear his head, moving around the ring.
Almost turned it around in an instant, Diego Corrales, from the very brink of defeat, it seemed. What next? Corrales suddenly believes again, Glenn.
He does. At this point, you wouldn't put your money on either of them, would you?
Casamayor fancies he'll take out Corrales with the left hand. Corrales thinks he might just explode a right hand and finish the job himself.
Casamayor's legs stiffened from a punch.
Next big punch wins.
Well, it's an exciting fight. We thought this would be a good one.
And it's turning into one as well. It's already a good one. Oh, and it's another right hand gets home. And again, the legs looked a bit unsteady of Casamayor, who doesn't want to believe too much, really, in going toe-to-toe with Corrales. I think he just forgot the strategy that got him there for a moment. Got a bit knockout happy. And that let Corrales back into this fight. Another right hand from Corrales. It's a humdinger so far.